Hey guys, we're back with some more Breath of Fire 3. This most likely will be the last episode. In the meantime, I went ahead and did the boss rush, just for time's sake. It's basically a redo of all the boss fights in the game. I went down here, did some power leveling, and we're following Honey now. How can she be so small and open such a huge door like that? Attention. Navigator code for highest level functions accepted. Access to library mode granted. Alright, we got library mode, let's go. Oh. I might just run away from this battle. Yeah. Ooh, pretty. Welcome, we serve the Almighty Goddess. Before you meet the Holy Myria, please hear our words. The Holy Myria awaits you ahead. Okay? I thought you said that you wanted... whatever. Supposed to hear your words. Let me check my equipment. Spirit Ring, RB Charm, alright. Ivory Charm. Before the coming of Myria, the world was dying. The wounded earth was being covered by sand, and the very life was being sucked out of its inhabitants. Oh, Jesus! The grieving Myria used all of her divine power to divide the world into two halves. One half being where you are now in the Desert of Death, and the other, the world you came from, overflowing with life. I love how it shows Irken Valley, because it's all bland looking. It should show, like, cedar woods and stuff. Look at the fish! The two worlds are separated by the vast and violent ocean you call the Outer Sea. Which protects your world from the desert. Okay, nothing that way. I don't really want to listen to you. Okay. Ah. It is Myria's desire to protect life, to protect your world. Even a monster's life is sacred to Myria. So why'd she kill the brood then? In order to protect the life she so loved, Myria instituted many forms of safeguards and controls. Foremost among these is the control of technology. Myria makes certain that no dangerous machines, like weapons, are developed. Myria allows the use and repair of only existing machines, and keeps the study of machines from leading to potentially destructive ends. Okay, that didn't stop Pallet, or Momo's father. Or hell, Momo has a cannon. Uh-oh. Oh. Hey, I remember her. So that's the goddess. Ray. Nina. Momo. Guardian Gar. And Ryu. Okay, so let's not... I guess Pico doesn't count? My brave, strong children, who have crossed the violent ocean and burning desert. I am Myria.
O great and mighty goddess, we have journeyed far seeking you, that we might know the truth. O goddess, tell us, why did the brood have to be destroyed?
Is there anyone who wishes the destruction of life? I certainly do not. However, the power of the brood was far too great. Too great for my small, small world. As you know, this side of the world is almost entirely buried by sand, making it almost impossible for anything to survive. Life has been driven nearly to extinction. If you hear that, that's a flock of geese in the background. No, it's part of the game. Yeah, let's go with that. I have to preserve what little is left. I had to save the rest of the world from the danger called the brood. So what you're saying is, we should just sit back and let you take care of us? Like we're your babies or something, right? Exactly, Ray. If I did not hold it back using the outer sea as a shield, the desert would slowly, inevitably spread across the entire world. If I did not continue to create the machines that are repaired and used worldwide, civilization as we know will surely perish. But while we don't have the means now, someday we might be able to build our own machines. If the world were covered by sand, your lives would be consumed with the struggle to survive. You would not be able to build anything. Even if you succeeded in creating the machines you needed, can you say without certainty that you would not also build a weapon for which you might also destroy yourselves, Momo? In the past, this world was large, larger than you can imagine. Many people once lived here in Kairzan. But the people fought and quarreled, and the city was swallowed by the desert. I was unable to protect them. I will not make the same mistake again. I will protect you and all the life that is left. I understand what you're trying to say, but we are weak, and maybe we do need help and protection. And the power of the brood may be similar to the power that destroyed the city so long ago. But what are you saying we should do? Are you saying that Ryu must die? Or that he has to spend the rest of his life locked up in some little room in an artificial world? Like Tipo? No kidding. I don't like the fact that this is all being controlled by you. That you're pulling all the strings. I'm just like a little kid, see? If you tell me to sit still, it just makes you want to run around more, yeah?
O goddess, we have no desire to give Ryu up to you. nor do we wish to see him killed. Having traveled with him, I can say that I do not believe the power of the brood is as fearsome as dangerous as you claim it to be.
I'm shocked. The nearly entire world is covered by sand, but with Ryu's, with our power working together, then maybe, just maybe... Enough, my children. I admire your bravery and courage, Ray. Whoa, what the hell? There is no need to worry. I will erase your memories of this place and simply return to you where you belong, Momo. My strength is admittedly small, but it's all you have to live with. Do you understand, Nino? Thank you for bringing Ryu here, Guardian Gar. Your mission is now complete. Hey, my boy! Holy shit. Pico. What about me, Myria? You didn't call my name. Don't you know who I am? You're Yggdrasil? You won't be able to get away with this, not while I'm around. All I'm doing is leading my children by the hand, giving them a world they can live in. Myria, these so-called children crossed the entire world to get here and overcame the myriad barriers that you set before them, all for the sake of helping their friend, Ryu, find his destiny. Ryu? Very well. We will let Ryu decide. What do you want to do? If you give up your power, the world will continue to live under my protection, as it has until now. Your power, which has brought you here, is too big for the world, like the other brood once did. Accept your fate, my Ryu. Pookie! Ryu, you have to believe in yourself and in those who believe in you. Boo! To tell the truth, I'm really frightened. We're not strong at all. If you go against fate, something awful might happen to the world, but I've always believed you weren't a bad dragon. I'll always believe that no matter what happens. I only know how to fix machines, you know. But we can dig up those machines, even if they're buried under a desert, and learn from them. Even if the world is covered in sand, we still be able to do something, as long as we don't give up, right?
I brought you here simply because I wanted to know the truth about my own actions. It may have been a selfish reason, but I've learned one thing from all of this. Now, more than Myria, I trust you, Ryu.
It's because of all this nonsense that she's going on about that Tipo ended up the way he did. She messed with my brother. That's one thing I can't forgive. A decision on which the fate of the world hangs in balance. Give up the power of the brood and live in a peaceful world, watched over by the goddess, or believe in the brood and travel into the empty desert where unknown dangers await. Ryu decides to. Alright, so if you give up your power, the game ends, and basically you're shown sitting up against a tree in the same room Tipo was in, and it just says Finn. So we're going to choose his own path. Ryo realized he couldn't give up his power. Of course, he thought of his people and his destiny in Tipo, but more importantly, he felt that if he gave up his power, he would no longer be himself. Do you realize what it is you are trying to do you? By making me your enemy, you've realized you are making the whole world your enemy, don't you? I have faith that the Brood are not so foolish. Come, lower your weapon. Ryu realized it was foolish to challenge a god, but he held his ground. My poor Ryu. Your great power has driven you mad. What of those who do not have such power like the Brood? They cannot live without my protection. By not giving up your power, you threaten their very existence. Just as I always believed, the Brood are truly a danger, a threat to the world. Not true, Myria. It just means that life is no longer content in the little cage you have made for it. Yggdrasil, no matter what you say, I will protect this world for the sake of all life on it. Myria, life in your world has been protected from the desert and death, but that's not the same as living. Ryu, son of the accursed Brood, the time for talk has ended. If you will not change your mind, it grieves me to harm you, but I have no choice. For the good of the world, you must die. Choose 3 party members to fight against the goddess. I think we all know what's going on here. Get my favorite Martian. Yeah, Pico has 501 health. He's literally a tank right now. It pains me. It grieves me, my children, that I must take up arms against you, against the very life I have sworn to protect. But you must understand, Ryu, I can't let your power roam free in the world. To protect the lives of my other children, I must become unto a fury. Whoa.
Farewell, my children.
Okay. Holy crap, she's huge. She's a snake thing with her boobs out. Thunderstrike? War Shout. Shield. Well, I'm faster than her. Not bad. Oh god, she knows Sanctuary. Well, goodbye everything that I just cast. Oh, and I get a double attack. Alright. I wonder if I use War Shout again, if it'll... I'm not going to transform into a dragon, because I have Aura. And Pico and Ray can't be put under any kind of like special effect or anything, because they have 2 ivory charms. They're immune to pretty much everything. Get her, Ray. I wonder if that cancels out influence. I'm gonna throw another influence out just in case. I mean, push comes to shove, she'll just keep wasting turns on Sanctuary. I think she's got 20,000 HP and 10,000 AP. Nice hit. Okay, so the only one... Oh wait, this shouldn't hurt anybody. This should actually heal Ryu, but no one's taking damage yet. Yeah! This is going exceedingly well right now. It helps that I get the extra turns too. And that's why I had Ray with Merit Leap for so long. Because I believe her speed is like 60 or something. Or 55, something like that. See, normally I would transform Ryu into a warrior form so he can use Aura, but since I learned it from Layden, I don't have to worry about turning into a dragon, which means he gets to keep more AP every turn. And as you can see, doing anywhere between 500 to 700 damage is a good thing. Ooh. You hit the wrong man. Pico should be good. Come on, guys, you can do it. She's got to be getting down there. Alright, now I'm going to heal. Where is it? Vitalize. That should heal everybody full health. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna throw out another influence just in case, because I don't know if there's a turn limit on that. Just keep Ray focused. Oh, go ahead, use Mjolnir. Thank you. I think after a certain amount of time, she stops using Sanctuary. So let's throw out a War Shout. I think it's when she's like below half or something. But then she starts using moves like Death and Sirocco and Blizzard. Oh, I don't have enough for a War Shout and a Shadow Walk. War Shout. Then if need be, I can always rest. Wow! We did it! That last 1053 hit, holy crap. A 4-digit hit. Escape!
It's over. No. For you, it's just the beginning. It was a long, hard journey, but we did the right thing, didn't we, Ryu?
Gar?
As a guardian, my life must end here with the goddesses. Time to die. Go. From now on, you must walk on your own.
Gar. I'd feel bad, except you were useless. My world. I tried, but it wasn't enough. I feel the world will be destroyed again. What should I have done? What could I have done? If there is a God, answer me. What should I have done with the brood? Sister? It's for the best, Myria. You protected this world until now. You went too far in your attempt to wipe out the brood. In the end, that was something your children had to overcome to go beyond in order to walk on their own. That's right, you can't expect to leave everybody by the hand. Pico! Ray, Momo. Don't worry. They can take care of themselves better than you think. They, in the world, are stronger than we think. I'm sure of it. So Deus is just gonna die with her? I like Deus. Oh. Uh-oh. Did they make it? Find out next time on Breath of Fire 3. Oh, it's Ryu's sword. Oh. Ooh, waifu looks much better in that sprite. Ray looks cool. Where's Pico? And there we go. That's the end of Breath of Fire 3. Final thoughts on this game are... It's one of my favorite games of all time. I'm very passionate about this game. It's one of the very first RPGs I ever played as a kid. I first remember watching my dad play this, and then I picked it up and I could not put it down. Just everything, the fishing, I loved the fishing in this game. I loved doing the whole fairy village thing. The story's great. Some of the characters are amazing. Like, I love Ray's whole story. I love Pico, obviously. Pico's my boy. I mean, Nina's an okay character. Thank you for making the game. But yeah, definitely top 5 of all time. Save your game here and try to fight the goddess again. Yes, I definitely want to save. I'll save in 2 again. Game clear. So now that the game's cleared, I believe you can actually go to the one fisher guy, and he can give you the best rod in the game. But for now, I think that's a wrap. Back here at Dragnier. Now it brings you back to before you fight the goddess. But if there's any extra stuff you want to do, you know, level up more. I mean, obviously you see you don't have to. The max level's 99. Obviously you see you don't have to be a level 99 in order to beat the game. But definitely, if you ever get a chance, give this game a play. Download, you know, the PSX emulator. Download the game. I used to have the original copy on the PS1. I don't have it anymore. But yeah, definitely, ever get a chance, ever, play this game. Pick it up, play it. As you can see, less than 50 hours. It can definitely be more if you grind a lot like I did. I think my fastest playthrough on this was 30 hours. So, I mean, it does take some time, and it's just altogether fun. But I've rambled on enough. So thank you everybody who decided to watch. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next series. Take care.